Good afternoon, I'm Alex Corradetti. It's the 4th of July and the heat advisory just started here in central Illinois, but that isn't keeping everyone indoors. We've got team coverage for you today. Our own Jamie Mays is live in Urbana at the Freedom Celebration Parade, and meteorologist Adam Clavon live in studio.
I'm out here at Chateau Drive in St. Joe, where firefighters say a woman drove her car into the river behind me.
Family and friends are mourning the death of a man who was shot by police earlier this week. 34-year-old Denaith Gulliford was shot after a domestic violence call on Harmon Street.
You know what Orange Juice's favorite movie is? Pulp Fiction.
He was pronounced dead at the scene, and I'm going to step away out of the frame so you can see where they found the body. Now, if you look behind me, there is a U-Haul truck, and they found his body, police say, in the cab of this U-Haul truck behind me. The council says the city can't find an elected official for failing to fully perform their duty. So I'm just enjoying the perks of the job because we are at Coffee and Friends right now, just down the street from where we were earlier at the Arcade Family Restaurant. Adam, will you be my pen pal? What do you think?
Your pen pal? Only if you bring cake like him.
I could. Also, you could call me your pun pal. How about that?
Pen pal, all right. Well, we can go along with that.
This closed last month, and Sonia Darter, the owner of Spark, still has yet to reach out to me with a statement regarding those reimbursements, but I will keep you posted on that. Live in Urbana, Alex Corradetti, WCIA3, your local news leader.
I think there's a height requirement. You're like 5'1".
You know what? I have a tall personality.
Police in Villa Grove are investigating after several cars were vandalized. This happened over the past 2 weeks. At least 8 car windows have been broken on 4 separate occasions.
We have Woofstock coming up next month.
Wow.
7.
Raise the woof. Baseball fans in Danville are getting a better experience at the ballpark. The scoreboard at Danville Stadium was upgraded and made its debut this weekend.
You want me to watch?
Yes, waddle off right now.
American airstrikes in the Middle East have veterans here concerned. The United States launched military strikes against Syria on Friday night. The targets were chemical weapons facilities and other buildings associated with them.
All right, Emily, thank you. School's out for summer, but a lot of work to still be done. And now that you're up to speed on the news, let's get to the weather. Good morning, Adam. What are we expecting this wonderful Wednesday?
Good morning, Alex. Well, we're going to...
Earlier, it's National High Five Day, so double high five.
There we go.
There we go. Well, we're talking about the royal wedding now, Cardi B and Snapchat. So let's start here. Guys, the royal wedding. Oh, this show might just get the best of you tonight, pun intended, because the Foo Fighters are coming to the State Farm Center in Champaign. Now, they have 11 Grammys throughout their entire musical career, which is very impressive. Campaign finance records show just how much J.B. Pritzker and Governor Rauner spent to win their primary election.
His story is this week's Alex Around Town.
Matt Estock is an artist.
I picked up a pencil when I was 4 and just never put it down.
He's been in the tattoo business for 14 years. Now he owns Needle Brush Tattoo Studio.
Where we're sitting today is my legacy and my dream. I can actually put art on somebody and they wear it for a lifetime.
But it took a lot of work to get to this point. A rare disorder almost took away his ability to draw.
I came down with Guillain-Barré, where I was paralyzed from half of my face to my feet. I couldn't tattoo. When you're told you can't do something, that gives me fuel. I had my mom bring me a pencil, a number 2 pencil, and one of my tattoo machines. And I slid that pencil into that tattoo machine, and I taught myself how to draw again. It's pretty overwhelming, you know, to think of where I was just 11 years ago to where I am now.
Now he's helping others, like Sam Waters, overcome struggles of their own.
Back in 2015, I lost a baby when I was pregnant, and I couldn't talk to anybody about it. And so I held that in. And to me, this, like, the ship symbolized me, and the Kraken was this thing that I had to deal with. I just feel like this is something that I overcame, and now I get to wear it proudly on my body.
And Estock says he's proud to help.
I just gave them a lifetime investment that is worth something to them, or has touched them in a way that, you know, something never will.
It's the first Valentine's Day for Red Door Cakes, and a special day for owner April Brown.
It's one of my favorite holidays. It takes on a little different meaning.
That's because in 2015, April's life changed.
her late husband, Matt, was diagnosed with oral cancer.
We found out 9 months later it had spread to his lungs and metastasized there, and he was with us for 3 more months. And so, at 45, he passed away. And so that left me and the 2 girls to kind of find a new way to continue on in our family.
So April followed her dream of opening a bakery.
We chose to, make this our labor of love after he was gone.
But says it isn't easy.
It's something we would have done together. This was supposed to be our dream, and some days it's a little harder when you have to do it by yourself.
But friends and family make it better.
And I'm proud of her. I think that would, for me, I know going through something like that, it would be hard to take on such an endeavor. I love when dreams come true, and she's worked hard for it, and it's making a lot of people happy.
And Matt's memory lives on.
He enjoyed photography, and so I actually have his artwork hanging here. We actually have a cookie that was his favorite cookie that his mom made. It's on the menu every day. We didn't have a lot of things that were left unspoken. We had the opportunity to talk through most of them.
And she has advice for anyone who's lost a spouse.
You find the opportunity that you can do something that, the 2 of you would have invested in, that it brings you a constant reminder of the person that you lost and you loved. And so that does let them be there with you every part of your day.